Uh, so, hello. So, let me tell you a little bit of my story with my grandma, okay? So, like 3-4 days back, I was at her place, so ke jela di holiday like Christmas holidays, so when I was there, I did some mistakes one. First of all, ke robile nna le wa gagwe Neil wa bona. So e be ke sa mmolelele, so ko robile yana actually ne ke tharolla my other cousin, morui wa gagwe. So out of anger, I e be ko roba ka phoso. It's not like ne ke ira intentionally wa bona. So we get jaja, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So if we go down we go by her like so we said, but I didn't tell her nothing, like totally nothing. So so I knew what she's gonna, get angry, talk a lot of shit because my grandma, and then she speaks what comes through her mind. She doesn't think before speaking something, and oh papansa her. So then, you know what? I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna say anything to her. So after, I don't know, it's 3 days back, when I was leaving, I knew when Hakan go and my mom's place, I knew she would ask me about Naloko Robilen, because the moment when she calls other cousins of mine, say, hey, you kids, you're Robilen Nalwaka, that obvious they're gonna tell her or it's me. So some couple of hours back, she called me. I was like, who is calling me? And I looked at the phone. So I was exhausted coming from the mall and to the school, to landlord, yeah, those stuff. So I was exhausted. I was like, oh, damn, grandma is calling. And I owe her, I owe her. I broke her needle, and it was the only needle, and I broke her needle. She's gonna fucking kill me. So what am I gonna do? Am I gonna answer the phone call or not? So I just looked at the phone, and you know what? I know she's gonna talk shit. I'm just gonna look at the phone. My phone rang until it stopped, and I was like, whew. And again, she called again, and she said, I didn't answer the phone, I just looked at the phone, and she's gonna, argue, she's gonna talk a whole lot of shit. You know what, I'm just gonna look at this phone. So phone rang, so 2 missed calls gone. So it got me thinking, she's an old person, and most of the time, because my stepmom maybe go at her mom's place, and my father go kettle posty. So maybe see something has happened to her. Maybe she has or something came up or health issues. So I got thinking, maybe she's in kind of some trouble or what. Then I said, jeez, what am I gonna do? Or maybe I thought nasty thoughts. And I was like, you know what? I'll call her. I'll call her immediately. I mean, I'll call her after, some few hours, like Milwaka also coming down, relaxed. So after, let me check what the time is. Like, she called me around 1 p.m. Right now it's 3. Yeah. So right now I'm working. I'm gonna buy her some electricity, So after, yeah, when it highly 3 p.m. So I called her. I was like, before calling her, I took very deep breath. I calmed down a little bit. So then I say, okay, let me call her. So it became more late. Me calling her, I was like, what is she gonna say, man? Like, she gonna talk about her nail or something else? Cause last time when I was at her, like celebrating Christmas holidays, actually there was a missing charger, and she suspected that it was me, ne? So now I get to go suspect that one, or I've stolen something which I didn't. So I'm like, okay, Alex, take some deep breath. Okay, and I called. Yeah. Dumelang, say, yeah, hello. I greeted her, and she said, oh, I actually called you, some couple of hours back. I saw your missed call. See, I was sleeping, so, and I phone more silent thing. I couldn't hear it, So I just woke up and saw your missed call, so I just called you, name. Then she said, okay, no, the reason why I wanted to know, the reason why I called you was that I'm running out of electricity, ne?